up, everyone? Sorry for the cameras being a little wonky. We actually are having to do a little something behind the scenes camera-wise. So while we go around and say who you are, who you're playing, including your new subclass, go ahead and introduce there, as well as what is going on through your character's headspace, especially after the last fight. Especially like where Deimos literally was at death's door.
I just met God again.
We're going to go ahead and start with... let's go ahead and start with you, Deimos.
What is up, y'all? I am Sam, Markov & Co. on most socials. I play Deimos, the group's now Order of Ancients Paladin, who apparently is one tough son of a bitch.
Talked about how you scared the shit out of me the first time we met.
Wants to go next.
And I thought you...
I'll go next.
Hold on, I'm going to say, what are your thoughts about last session, especially where, again, you almost died?
Don't
forget
that.
Yeah.
Well, it obviously wasn't my time, because I'm still here.
As far as you know.
And I'm going to continue living that way. Not fearing death, not being afraid of anything. If it's his time to go, he's going to die. If not, he'll live.
Our eyes are on our front so we can keep moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and let's go ahead and go to Leandros.
Hello, I'm Miles, aka Turquoise Bard, and I'm playing Leandros, the human bard. And as of last session, he is now a College of Lore bard, which fits with his in-universe encyclopedic knowledge of myths and stories and whatnot. And right now he's feeling a little freaked out. We're kind of... he saw Deimos almost die, but get brought back to life, and they're kind of like directly confronting the returned dead now. So things are... the stakes have been raised. Feeling a little out of his depth.
Alright, and last but not least, Colette.
Hello, I am Jay. I am playing Colette, the cleric satyr. Clerics are rather easy to level up, so not much has changed. But she's feeling... I think she's on an adrenaline rush right now. She's pumped up. She doesn't know what's going on. She's tunnel visioned. I think her feelings about Deimos is she's just mad. Like, she felt like, hey, satyr, I need to protect that. And then she didn't manage to. So, of course, I don't know if she knows he's back, but she's mad at herself.
I think she saw him almost die and do that defiant stand, go down, and then the threads almost wrap around him, and as the threads dissipated, he was just standing there, what looks like grabbing air. Yeah. So he's alive.
I think she'd still be upset at herself. Just a little bit.
Alright.
It's fair.
These standards.
That is fair.
Herself.
Alright, and once again, I am Kel, also known as the Celtic Wyvern King, the Chaos Coordinator, Chaos Wrangler, the God's Oracle, whatever the hell you want to call me for this.
Just don't call him Shirley.
But we're going to jump in, but real quick, just a few reminders. One, if you like what you see as you watch us, hit that follow button. It's always appreciated. Same with if you subscribe. And don't forget, every month, if you have Amazon Prime, you do get a free Twitch Prime subscription. The reason I bring it up is not necessarily so you can throw it at me, though I'd appreciate if you do. If there's another creator you follow, whether it's like one of my players here, or just anyone else you may follow on Twitch, hey, throw this up at them. Everyone always appreciates it. Doesn't matter how it comes. Oh. You're welcome, Sam. I saw you going for your cup right when I said that. Anyway.
Tick.
You're doing well and not falling back in your old phrasing habit. That was a test.
Oh.
Anyway. But it's also a reminder, this will happen when we do our break here in a little bit. We are doing a giveaway for some channel merch, which I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, actually, that won't help pull the link up if I don't actually have it open on my own computer. Hold up. Hold on. Sorry, today was a hectic day. There we go. Okay. Should be this one. Or not. This one. There we go. So we are doing a giveaway of some of our channel merch, which the winners will be receiving the King's Banner, which is a t-shirt with our channel logo. The Daddy Wyvern hat also has our channel logo. And as it was literally the premiere show for TTRPGs on my channel, you will also receive a patch for Phoenix 5, which is the patch done for the Stargate campaign I run every other Friday. But there's also some other merch you can find here. Like we do have a spirit glass, we got a flag, we even got some stuff inspired by this campaign, like Barbarian's Intuition from when Creon, who sadly is not here tonight as they are working on a production, literally tossed the donkey across the river, because you can't lead a horse to water, but you can toss an ass.
Yeah. This classic proverb.
Mm-hmm. And actually, another reason to bring up Twitch subs, by the way, if you're subscribed, you do get 10% off on your orders through Fourth Wall. Yeah, a little hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But let's go and jump back into this. So last we left off, they made it to the fields of Asphodel and found a cave to rest in, but they were not really allowed to get that rest as they were found by a search party of the Return. They managed to handle the two-headed Cerberus and its returned handler with fairly some ease, only to find another pack right behind them, essentially. And that one, let's just say those Cerberi? Yeah, Cerberi's bite was a lot worse than their bark, as Deimos came to learn.
Mm-hmm.
As Deimos literally ended up falling victim to the Cerberi and the Return, only for fate to literally say, not today. So we were picking back up. Everyone is still pretty bloodied.
Not me. I'm at full health.
If I remember correctly, when the threads kind of brought him back and everyone leveled up, it also mended people's wounds.
Yeah, well, I was going to actually give you guys a chance to rest. Is why I was saying you guys are still a little bloodied.
Oh, no, that makes more sense.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. No, you're right, because I did say that last time. This was me kind of retconning myself, because I was like, yeah, it makes sense to give you all a chance to rest.
Yeah.
You went valid.
So, but yeah, you guys are all standing there. I will say you're not as hurt as you were, though, Deimos, still. Like, you can walk. It's going to hurt, but you can walk.
God damn it.
But yeah, so you guys still stand there. What are y'all doing?
So are we picking up right after the battle finished?
Yep.
And Deimos came back to life? Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
I think Leandros is kind of in shock a little bit. He's kind of
You know what? I'm gonna go find my own.
looking at Deimos, just kind of in awe at what he just saw. Did you came back?
Dr. Bill.
Like I said, not my time.
Oh
Ow!
my
Fuck!
God!
Where does it hurt?
You
Where does it hurt?
Everywhere.
You need something?
Yeah, well, for one, just to get this arrow out of my chest. Ugh.
Colette, you. Why don't you try taking the arrow out? I'll stand by. I'll
No.
try
We already
to.
took it
You
out.
mean this thing?
Oh, yes, of course. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I take it this is your first time being through something this traumatic.
I
Yes.
just pluck out a few notes on my lyre, and I cast Healing Word on Deimos.
Okay, thank you. That does feel a bit better.
Okay. Cast heal for 7 hit points.
Puts me a little bit over half now.
Yeah, that puts you in a good spot.
Okay.
Oh,
Still sore.
that definitely does the pain a bit.
Oh,
I
good.
would
Wonderful.
definitely recommend you two get some rest.
Well, I'm sure it looks like you're. I mean, it still looks like you're the one more in need of rest than us, but
I
yes, I agree.
should we? I think we should collect the corpses and pile them up, at least to burn in the morning or right now.
I mean, do you think
I'd
that
rather
will?
not leave them.
I
Which
mean,
idea?
I mean, don't you think that might
Alert
draw
more.
more return to us?
At least
Not
pile them up.
necessarily.
Keep watch. If they're all piled up, it makes it easier to know where they are, unless them, other than being strewn about to the entrance of the cave.
Could also just hide the bodies and kind of pile them up front. It means nothing's going to be getting in or out. And the smell of it should make the returned think it's just returned over here.
Hmm.
Returned view. Returned have like fear. Do they fear things?
No,
I don't
They do
think they
not.
do. No.
All right.
they're like me. They don't fear shit.
I can test you to that.
Hmm.
Believe you there.
Well, all right. Let's just put the bodies together then.
Yes.
Oh,
You watch me to do it. I can help.
no,
Amos.
no. I couldn't ask you to do that by yourself.
Leandros,
I'll help you.
Alright.
the hack I learned from when I was younger. Put a sock in your mouth.
I beg your pardon.
Put a sock in your mouth.
Oh,
It stops
well,
the gagging. Well, it doesn't stop the
I'm afraid
gagging, but
I don't have any socks. I'm afraid.
I would
She'll
give you one
dig-
of mine, but I don't have any either.
he'll dig
I
through her
would give
pack
you
and
one
just
of. No, he doesn't. I think you're the only one with socks.
Yeah, I have hooves.
He has
She'll dig
paws.
through her
He has
pack.
paws. He has paws. We have hooves.
I was gonna say socks in an ancient Greece setting.
I was thinking more like cloth. I just said sock because that's the first thing that came.
Nah, no, you're good. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you.
Put a
Dude,
sock in it.
what is-
Why?
what is
gagging?
What is this
Huh?
sock? I have never. What is this strange
Something
word?
invented. She digs through her pack and grabs like a cloth. It's not dirty or anything. It's obviously used for medicine stuff, but it seems regularly washed. And she hands it to you. It's like when
Oh,
you
all right,
are
thank
stitching
you.
something and you need something to bite down on. It helps me with nausea at least.
Oh.
Wait, do you actually wince when you're getting sewed up?
Little, yes, it hurts.
And,
I have normal pain
doesn't
responses.
everybody?
I mean, I guess I got used to it.
I fear that's not normal.
Alright.
Well, neither was my teacher.
It's fair.
Yeah.
I'll help along
Well
with. I think I want to separate the body pile of the cerebri and then the return on two different piles there.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we'll be able to
I-
move those.
I kind of I stick the cloth in my mouth a little, and I help her with that.
Close your eyes. I'll just lead you.
So the return, you guys will be able to move fairly easily.
Yeah.
If you want to move the Cerberus body, because there's 3 of them total. You know, the 2 from the pack and the one that found you originally.
Yeah.
Those are some big dogs. So,
Group effort.
yep,
Don't
I will
wanna
say.
skin those.
So what I'm going to say is anyone who's doing it is going to make a strength check, and I will average out your roll.
Strength.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I need dice.
That would help.
Where'd I put the bag?
12.
I got an 11.
All right, so
Where the hell the bag to? What the?
that's like, so So with that, it's definitely a pain in the butt. But you are able to kind of like you're able to lift him like maybe an inch off the ground, so you're not dragging and possibly ripping the skin open as you as you carry him. But you guys are definitely going like, "Go, God, this breast hurts heavy." Type lifting.
Oh,
These are less gross.
Ugh.
The wounds we made on them weren't that egregious, so despite
yes,
what
Yes,
My
I
God.
suppose they're not. I suppose it could be worse. They
Yes.
seem relative. They seem relatively fresh.
well, it could definitely could be worse. They could be as heavy as some of our parents' expectations.
Oh, which by the way, none of y'all have seen Creon since the fight ended.
I'm going to have to write
Wait a
that
sec.
down.
Talking about Korean, he could have helped with this.
I want all of you to roll perception.
Okay. I am percepting.
Alright, that's an 11. What is my perception? Plus 1, that's a 12.
I got a 13 plus 3, 16.
Oh, there you go.
22.
Noise. I
Damn!
was gonna say all y'all notice it because it's not like it was hidden. So you see Creon,
Yeah.
he's kind of like down on his knee a bit, because his rage ended after the fight, and you just see him dissipate into sea mist.
What? Gods! What? Creon?
I
Did
think
he have a wound?
gods.
What? Where? Creon? Where? Creon? Mist? What?
I think gods actually sums it up pretty well. I think he was just summoned for a talk.
We
Oh.
need him. If
Oh.
more come, he is our brute.
That's rather reductive.
Well, yes, yes,
What do you feel
that's that's rather and I suppose he is a bit
He's smart, sure, but he's also our strength.
straightforward. I would say straightforward, a little one-track mind, but he has a good heart, and
Oh,
probably
yes.
a brute, I would say.
I meant strength.
Oh well,
That just
Well,
means if we do have to get into
you
a fight,
you and
we use
you
this.
and Deimos seem to be. I mean, you and Deimos seem to be rather physically adept. I think
agree.
we might be able to manage until he's returned to us.
We can hope. Without
Well,
him,
we-
we could have hurt that last battle. He helped
Yeah.
us, sure, then.
well,
All we can do.
we
is,
do
like,
have
hope
an
that,
advantage. We have a
Hmm?
cave mouth, and they
Oh.
just gave us spears.
Yes.
Oh yes,
have a bow and arrow,
yes. That
but
is. I
that's
suppose
true.
that's rather fortuitous.
I
we
was
can-
talking about here last. I wanted to put one of their heads. I knocked one of their heads off after you went down. I was angry, and I wanted to put the head on a spike. For the point, but if they don't feel fear, I don't see the point.
That would just draw their attention. They would
That's
see
right.
abnormalities that indicate living things.
Yes.
I say we hope this doesn't cause too much of a smell. Put out our fire and take watch.
Well, I highly doubt that smell will be a problem here.
They have hounds. But fair
Well,
enough.
yes, but
Well, I can immediately think of one way to cover the scent. I don't think you're going to like it very much.
what did you have in mind?
It involves what I think it is. I'm not gonna. No.
Well, we've got soil. We've got blood. We've got guts.
Oh, that's not that bad. I can do that, Leandros. You don't have to.
Oh,
I'm sorry. What are you planning?
You just get something and starts, get some of the ashy ground. Then scoops some of the blood and guts up and starts mashing it.
hold on.
Oh,
Colette?
you're right. You're right. I don't like this.
Yes. How about this? We can set up watch here. Amos, do you want to take first watch so you can take the rest of the night off?
I'll take first watch. I'll let you two. I'll let you two get around to
Nonsense.
masking the scent.
My
You,
edge is still sharp. Let me
Yes.
take first watch so that
That's
you
fine.
two can get some rest and relieve me and recover a little bit.
Yes.
All right, all right.
Yes. That means you get the rest of the night to sleep. You won't be waking up in the middle of the night.
Ish.
Ish.
Hmm.
She will help for a little bit with masking the scents and stuff. Maybe
Okay.
like skinning one of the not fully skinning, but taking like a hide or something like that, a bit of a side from one of the Cerebus,
Not fair.
and then going to sleep.
All right.
I'll take second watch. Jesus.
There you go.
All right, and then Leandros, you do anything before you hit the hay?
I think I'm going to try and write down a few more verses of like the epic poem I've been trying to compose of our adventures.
Okay.
Like, getting it down on like putting it down in verse will kind of make it seem a little less gruesome.
Not fair. You know, even though you're just writing this, just because of how, like, for whenever Leandros may say this in the future, go ahead and give me a performance check on
Oh,
for how well the verses you write are.
okay. Well, that's good because I took proficiency in performance as part of like the additional skills I got as a war bard.
Yeah,
There you go.
lore bards are freaking skill monkeys.
Yeah.
They really are, but they
That's a
also
good
have
thing,
the
though.
ability of just saying, "Nah, fuck you, reduce your shit."
And objection!
Jackson,
Oh, yeah.
your mom's a hoe.
Oh yeah.
And by the way, that's a 17 plus 5, a 22.
Oh yeah. Like you're spitting out gold on your parchment.
Yeah,
Writing fire.
yeah. Trauma is a good source of inspiration,
Yep. All right.
like
So-
any true artist.
So once you hit the hay, Deimos, you begin your watch, and even though you've recovered a little bit thanks to healing word and your essentially miracle, you start noticing that you are dazing a little bit, no matter what you do. And when your eyes shut, you find yourself back in the Nyx, but not floating down the river. You're standing within it, and you're gonna hear.
Do you believe in the second chance you were given? As you hear your patron's voice.
I was say, does Deimos have a response?
Oh, that was towards Damo. I thought for some reason I thought that was towards one of the others.
Yeah, no, I meant Deimos. I said Leandro. I just realized I said Leandro. I meant Deimos. My bad.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, that threw me. This is like, wait, what do you mean?
It's because
That wasn't aimed at me.
No, it's because in the top right, you guys were talking in the chat, and it still gives me the bubble in the top right of my screen. So it's the ADHD. Ooh, bubble. Sorry. So Leandros, no, you're still asleep. You're not hearing anything. Deimos, you find yourself in the Nyx, and you hear that line. Sorry, that was 100% my bad.
Were it not earned, I would not have been given it.
Well, the chance has not been earned as of yet.
Up me hearty yo
For
ho.
that is just a precursor to what is to be asked. For if you want the chance to earn it, recite your oath.
You can come up with whatever you want your oath, the ancient oath, to be.
Oh. I'm gonna pull a little bit of loose inspiration. Let me pull it up real quick.
That's fine.
'Cause I actually had a little something in mind.
I figured you did, because you're like me. I did the same thing for my oath. My grandma was a redemption paladin, but still. Also, everyone, hydrate. Also, hi, Binks.
Get some water.
I don't like that.
Where was it? Where are you hiding?
Right.
Yeah, I figure you get that little nice moment because everyone else has heard their god speak about you so far.
Yeah. If I ever beat him. I probably will at this rate, unfortunately.
Fuck! God damn it! The brain did the. All right, you're about to speak. Hey, guess what? Flashbang! You forgot everything. Fucking mind goblins hijacking my goddamn train of thought. All right.
The Looney Tunes gremlins.
Somebody made you tell him that the office has been updated a little bit.
The strings of fate are everywhere and yet often unseen. I will be a light that opens people's eyes to the truth. Remind people of the good in the world in the darkest of times. And when there is nothing but darkness, cut through it to whatever fate may have for me and others.
Here, hold on.
Then so is your oath.
And as that is said, you're going to see again the red and green threads rise from the nicks and surround you. Oh no, they're not going through your arm. They're literally piercing you through your chest and wrapping around your heart. As you feel a surge of power. And then once you do your rest when your watch is over, you'll officially be a level 3 paladin. Yeah, but your watch goes uneventful besides that.
Yeah,
Wait,
besides the communion with your god. It's just a real snoozer.
And actually,
Look,
too...
look. Which face? It's like the Becca it's like, what did they look like? Which face?
Oh, yeah, I forgot she has multiple faces. Hold on.
So cool.
She's got like a face and then multiple masked faces
I love
on
the
either
design.
side.
I know.
She
yeah,
does?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Such a class design.
Well, it's a reference to how in a lot of mythologies, most deities represent fate or of multiple faces.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
The rule of 3 applies to the fates.
Mm-hmm.
There's always 3.
Right, yeah.
Because even in Celtic lore with the Morgan, even though it's not necessarily a goddess of fate, there's still, depending on the lore you look at, 3 different versions of her. Because you have the war goddess, you have the maiden, then you have the crone.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck is her face? You're just gonna see you're just gonna see her face with the masks side by side. Like all 3 faces are looking at you when that happened.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, but like I said, your watch is over. What do you do?
With the watch over and someone else taking his slice, so like, so far all is, I wouldn't say certain words when keeping watch, but so far so good. Either I hallucinated, which I highly doubt, as I don't do that, or I have something to discuss in the morning.
All right.
Oh, are you saying this to us?
To whoever's taking the next watch. So who's on
Oh.
second watch?
Okay. Well, Colette spoke first, so I guessed her.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll take second watch.
Cool. Go ahead and give me a perception.
Alrighty. 14.
Yeah, so you do hear some noise outside the mouth of the cave, but nothing that makes you go like, oh crap, we're found again. As it just sounds like some animals going by, probably attracted to the smell of the corpses, like scavengers.
Yeah. She'll have her staff ready, and she's just kind of drawing things in the dirt, probably like runes, maybe some like symbols she's learned from her goddess. The time she's spent worshiping her.
Okay. Yeah, and that's your watch.
She'll wake up, Leandros. It's time for your watch.
Oh, yes. Oh, thank you.
Amos said that he had a surprise for us or whatever in the morning.
Yes.
So, you ready for
Right.
that?
Hmm.
Okay,
All
good
right.
night.
Thank you.
She'll go to sleep.
I go to sit outside and have the third watch.
Okay.
And just kind of softly plucking my lyre, just maybe like the notes of some hymns to Afara, or like some of the epic songs of heroes past that I know.
So funny you should mention that. You love me right to this part. So you're gonna notice where it was somewhat over, where it's just mostly cloudy for the most part. As the sky opens up, and you see the constellation that for Afara's vase. And as you look up, it looks almost as if it's tilting, like it's about to pour. As you see a glistening drop fall from the sky and get you right in the middle of your head. And you start feeling a slew of knowledge come into your head. And you feel that there are some things that, even though you were decent at before, you are now more proficient in. No words are said as the sky returns to normal. And now you got your level 3 stuff.
Just all like Kate Blanchett from Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, except
Yeah.
I keep forgetting Kate was in that.
yeah.
Even he wants to forget she was in that.
Well, she wasn't. Oh, she wasn't bad in it though. That's the thing.
Yeah, no, she
She
was
did well.
She was one of the high points of it.
Anywho, yeah, but
Other than playing.
well, even that wasn't bad. That was just the director's bit. Anywho,
It was just like a really uneven.
yeah, but yeah, and the rest of your watch is uneventful.
Okay.
So as you finish your watch and everyone starts waking up, Deimos, what hand is your dominant hand for your character?
It's right.
So as you get up, and I'm assuming Deimos likes to stretch in the mornings.
100%.
So you're going to notice on your forearm what looks like half of a scale. And then when you flip your arm over and look on the other side, as you move your arm, you start seeing the actual base of the scale, and the other side has the other weight. And they are balanced as of now. Signifying your mark of your oath.
See, initially I thought for the mark of the oath have just because of what he does, you have I always forget what the tool is called, but basically the item that's used in the loom to weave the fabric on one end.
I know what you're talking about. Hold on.
Spindle.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spindle with string coming down, and at the very bottom a set of shears, because he both helps helps assist the strings of fate find its way, as well as cut them short when it is their time.
Oh, I got something along that line for the future. Don't worry.
Ooh,
I'll go and tease you with that little bit of info.
yeah.
All right, I got something for all y'all. Anywho.
Just get changed, get his armor on quickly. It takes mere moments. Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Oh, good morning.
Question. Before you start, are Cerebus safe to eat?
Probably if properly cooked, which let me
I think we could
I'm going
take
to-
some.
I'm going to make a nature check to determine if Cerberi are safe to eat.
Go right ahead.
I'm saying.
That's an 18 plus 2, a dirty 20.
God damn! Hell yeah!
As long as it's prepared right,
Okay.
yes.
Oh, yes, I seem to yes, I seem to recall that, like, with the proper preparation, the cooking, a Cerberi can indeed be eating, and oh, oh, my goddess, I have all this knowledge in my head that it's like
You had a proper college education.
Well, yes, but like it's yes that, but it's like there were corridors in my head was like a house, and there were corridors with doors closed before, and now suddenly they're starting to open to me, and
He's just gonna check to make sure that the what did I call it? The Hatman water hasn't been drank at all.
That's exactly
Okay,
what I was
so-
thinking.
You look at it, not a drop.
Okay, so you're not hallucinating right now.
no,
But
no,
it's
no, no,
not?
no, and no, it's like when I was on watch last night, I thought I saw her, Ifara, the water of knowledge and life that is her domain. I feel like I was able to partake in just a little bit of it.
That's great.
Did you two see anything similar when you were on watch?
No. Also,
Ah.
it's completely uneventful. You said you wanted to tell us something.
Oh, I can't say it was completely uneventful.
Oh. Did you do that last night?
I didn't.
Oh.
Ah. Well,
And
this-
now,
well, if it wasn't clear enough that our quest is truly blessed by the gods, this confirms it.
What do they have to do with Creon?
maybe he has to prove himself.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
She slowly slinks over to the Cerberus bodies.
Okay.
With
Breakfast
dagger in
isn't
hand.
going to cook itself.
Dagger. She begins skinning, and I think she would use her what's it called?
Your survival is
Actions.
probably higher than mine.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Survival. Yes, it is.
Plus
She
4
would-
or above, I'm guessing.
5.
Plus 5, alright. I will assist, since I also have proficiency in survival, to give you advantage.
Alrighty. So I'll try to skin and prepare the Cerberus meat for breakfast this morning.
Well, I was actually going to say, because you had to ask if it was even safe to eat, I was going to give you disadvantage, but
Oh, it's straight?
since Sam is going to assist, it will be a straight roll.
Alrighty.
Just so you make sure you get the right part.
Oh. Moving my mouse. So it's on-
Ribs and flanks. They're always safe.
Maybe.
Backstrap too, sometimes, but that's a little bit tougher. That depends on the creature.
Is it 19 plus 5 is 24?
God damn, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so you're
I
able
can't
to
do
able to
math.
cut and skin the beast with good proficiency. Now, I want you to guess high or low.
Oh, okay. I'm going high.
Literally, by 2, it was high.
Please love me.
So yeah, you're able to cut the meat, and I'm gonna just say based on the high-low roll, you actually you turn to Leandra's going like, huh? And he'll just nod. They're like, yep, that's the right piece.
Yeah.
I'll begin, probably starting like a very small fire, so it's not like anything like a campfire, but something that is okay to cook over.
Yeah, no, you're good.
And I cook the stuff that we'd have for breakfast, and then try to dry the rest of it. It's like jerky.
Yeah, you're able to do that no problem,
Yeah,
and you guys have a good
rations.
meal.
Hmm.
Like, the meat's definitely tough, but I mean, it's a Cerberus. It's a Cerberus.
Yeah.
You were expecting that,
Hmm.
especially with no marinade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We can add
She's
some
using her
spices,
arrows.
some onion, garlic.
I'm sure she has like vegetables and stuff in a pack.
Well, I mean,
She'd definitely add seasoning the most she could.
Oh yeah, no, you're
Nice
like I said, you're
dinner for
prepared to where it's
breakfast.
tasty. It's just again like there's not much you can do to help render it to
It's
make
tough.
it not like tough.
Yeah. She'll be using her arrow to like cut into it and like pull it apart and stuff like that.
Okay.
I suppose.
What is the plan for today, other than continuing to move forward? Wait.
I'm sorry?
Well, if we're continuing to move forward, should we just assume that Creon is gonna appear right next to us?
Well, if
Well,
the
I'm
gods
saying, well,
took them, the gods will return him.
Yes, but perhaps we should just do a little bit of reconnaissance first. I mean, I don't relish the idea of walking straight into the Return's stronghold without all of us there.
Ambushed last night. No, that's ambushed.
yes.
More just act.
I would say that was less of an ambush and more of a hunting party.
Yes.
Or
we should. I
roving
suppose
troll.
we should definitely keep moving so that they that we don't present such an easy target.
Yeah.
Well then, let's get ready, clear up camp, get rid of signs that we were here, other than the bodies, of course. Those can...
Yes.
Grab their spears, though.
I think we should take those.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not. I don't believe I'm. I don't. Hold on. Let me just check my sheet. What are simple weapons? Is a spear a simple weapon or a martial weapon under the rules?
It
Spear
is
is simple.
Oh.
Yeah, because spears don't take any like real training to use. It's martial weapons would be ones that would be like you actually have to like essentially learn technique, so to speak. Like that's
Okay.
why like a lot of like bigger weapons like long sword or not necessarily long swords, but weapons of that type because it's not something you can just learn to hack and slash with. You actually got to learn like how to use it. Spear, it's just like stab, stabby, stab.
All swords are in the martial category.
Yeah,
Right.
Short swords included, which is surprising, but it makes sense.
yeah. Because again, it's not just something you can just like swing and swing. You actually have to be able to like know how to get your edge alignments in, etc. It's kind of like the concept behind martial versus simple.
Okay.
Then also simple weapons are something you can always replicate. Like a spear is literally like, cool, I got this sharp rock, let me tie it on here. I got a spear.
Yeah.
Whereas martial weapons are ones that take a lot of crafting.
Yeah. Right. Balancing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I suppose having a spear might prove useful.
As well,
Okay.
if we get further, I mean, if we see people in the distance.
I mean, I
Pretty good
don't.
with my
I
aim.
don't think I'm very good at that, but I can keep foes away from us at least.
So, I can help with the spear collecting. I guess we get a move on afterwards. Collect our spears.
Yes.
We back up.
Doesn't seem we have much choice.
Alright. I will begin collecting spears from the returned pile.
Okay, I mean, there's like, hold on, there was
There's like
3 of them total you guys fought. So yeah, you're able to grab all 3 of the spears. But you
We
notice
got
like
one.
whatever was on them that caused like some of the damage that Damos took has dried off. So like they won't have the poison aspect to them.
alright.
So do we get like one spear each?
If that's
Yeah,
if that's how you guys want to divide them.
So, I mean that makes sense to me. There are 3 of us right now.
I'll hand Deimos a spear, and I'll hand Leandros a spear.
Okay.
She puts it next to her staff.
Yep.
This way, if you need to keep the enemy at a distance, you can keep them at a distance.
Alright. I'm gonna go make sure Jack isn't dead. I'm like 80% sure he's fine, but I'm gonna go check on him. And have, like, feed in my pocket so I can feed him.
Oh, you see him just munching away on some grass.
Yeah. But that was all dead.
By the way, go on.
I was just gonna feed him.
I think I may be able to speak to Jack now.
Oh.
We can both speak to Jack.
Oh well, not.
His
I
mouth
don't.
is-
Well, perhaps you can. I can't. I don't. I need to study the magic for it first.
He's not quite that friendly, and he takes bets quite often.
Yes,
He's a betting
that tracks.
jackass. I'll grab the feed, just like seeds and wheat and stuff, and we'll run over to him. Maybe an apple.
Nah, he's just munching away.
Jack, I have food for you.
Wait, do you actually do the snapping bit?
Oh, the distance from him. Yes.
Oh, I know you wouldn't do it right in his face. I was asking if you do the snapping just in general.
Yes, I would.
Yeah, so he's gonna see you snapping. He's just like gonna raise it. Like if a donkey could raise an eyebrow, he would, as he just resumes munching on the grass.
I have an apple that must be much yummier than grass.
And he'll pick his head up a bit, but he's still looking at you like,
I put the apple slowly to the front of his mouth.
He'll eat it.
Alright. And then, I think I'd make sure to have the spear that I have in our wagon, because I don't want to carry it.
That's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, are we all packed up?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, it looks like it.
Alrighty. Rion had all of his stuff on him. So,
Like, so you see all his stuff is still in the wagon.
alright.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
good. We can keep it safe for him.
Yes. I guess we make a move on. And this body, she'll get into the wagon. So she'll get on Jack's back.
I highly doubt, unless he manages to piss off the gods, that they will simply blip him back into existence where he last was.
Oh well, we don't know that. Perhaps. I mean,
How good-
he could. Maybe once he's completed whatever trial he's been called for, he'll just appear right next to us.
That's
I mean, the god. I doubt.
Best
I mean,
case
I doubt.
scenario.
I highly doubt the gods would leave us without a. I mean, if the gods want all of us to go on this quest, then they wouldn't. They wouldn't just tear us apart.
yes.
Agreed. The strings of fate haven't entwined us all. I highly doubt they would be broken so easily.
I have an idea. If we are set on leaving, and there's a chance that he appears in the cave without us, I say that we write him something to point him in the right direction. Other than
Oh, yes,
tracks
that's a
and
good idea.
Also, remember anything that points him in the right direction could point other things as well.
Do we code it?
Oh,
Or-
yeah, yes, that's a good point as well.
It would be hard to code something that. He seems like a wonderful individual. Do not get me wrong. I think most codes would somehow find its way over his head, even with his height.
And you made fun of me for calling him a brute. I was right in one sense. Maybe
In the arena, he'd be referred to as putting all of his eggs in a single basket.
alright, well,
I Well, I don't think that means what you think it means.
I'll tell my teacher that then. He's the one who taught me that phrase. And they
So, I
say
guess
he was
we-
dipped in
Maybe
Hydra's blood as a
maybe
child.
Maybe it means something different based on region.
More than likely.
I guess we just hope for the best that he appears with us.
Hope for the best, plan for the worst.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
And the gods.
Planning for the worst.
He's chosen by the gods as well. I'm sure that Thassa will provide him guidance.
I mean, if he sees the pile of dead bodies and no spears,
And,
no, he's
and,
left.
and the cart leaves tracks as well. He should be able
That's
to
true.
follow those.
Hopefully,
Others.
those the returned can't.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, if
All
they,
right.
we knew, I suppose. Well, I was going to say that we knew the risks when we took this job on, but I don't think we did really. So
I don't think
that's
we took the job on. The job was given to us by force.
And I don't
Fix it.
really. Admittedly, I don't worry too much about risks. At least not in the long run.
That's fair. I mean, based off that battle yesterday, say the fates are on your side and our side.
Precisely.
Hmm.
Precisely. You can worry about all the ads stocked up against you, but until you actually see the dice on the tray, you have no idea what you're dealing with.
Alright, I say we hope for the best then.
Yes. Well,
He's a smart man.
yes.
That's
Well,
nice way. If
he has
the worst
he
comes
has
to worst.
intuition, certainly. All right.
Alright.
Onward ho.
Sorry, what'd you call me?
I'm sorry. What did you, what? I'm sorry. What?
I'll giddy up on Jack.
Look, I'm cracking a joke.
I got that one.
I'm so sorry. Of course you would be. Of course you would be unfamiliar with that. You're not as. It's rather. I suppose it's rather more literary than what you're used to.
Did you get the joke he told you?
I don't think you did.
Don't think he did. I barely understood it, and I still laughed at it. I still understand more than he does.
Leandros is just kind of looking between the two of them, kind of think.
When we get to the city, I'll help educate you.
I feel like I'm. Excuse you. I'm quite well educated. They don't let me
Apparently not on this matter.
anybody into the Ducatia. I'll have you know.
I bet I
Well-
read books my entire childhood, and I know that you called him a hoe.
What? I most certainly did not. It's an
That's a
expression.
joke.
So, right when we say that's the joke, Jack starts galloping.
Let's just go.
I say right when you say,
Jack,
Jack start galloping. Right when you said that was the joke. So Leandros and Deimos, you aren't in the wagon.
I'm on Jack.
Ah!
He's going yeah.
I was saying because Deimos, you didn't say you were in the wagon yet when it started going.
It's like, oh, here we go. Jumps on, we're back out of it, like, made it.
Yeah, and the journey is pretty much uneventful as you guys go to where, the kind of like tips you were given. As you come to you head to kind of to the shore, and as you round a bend, you actually see what looks like a opening in the wall. Alright. Oh no, sorry. Or no, not sorry. I wasn't looking at the full map here. So it's not it's not the shores like the oceans, like the seashore. But I say head to the shore of a stream, and it's a shallow stream fills only a fraction of the riverbed. At a bend, an unnatural arrangement of mud-caked stones jutts from the exposed riverbank. It appears to be a crude stone lintel and posts supporting a rectangular slab roughly 4 feet wide and 6 feet high.
Hello?
This is curious.
I
I'm reloading so it can actually kick it. Ah, there we go.
Is this in chat somewhere?
No, it's not in the chat. So you see how there's a fifth screen option where it says watch stream?
Oh, yeah.
Hit that. That way you'll be able to see Sam's screen.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Where is... I such a... And then the next one. I gotta roll one more because I forgot to do this for it. Okay, cool. Alright. So what do y'all do?
Could you tell us what we came across again?
Yeah. I can read it again.
Okay.
Oh, if I can find my page for it. There it is. So a shallow stream. So you come across a bend and see a shallow stream that fills only a fraction of the riverbed. At a bend, an unnatural arrangement of mud-caked stones juts from the exposed riverbank. It appears to be a crude stone lintel and posts, supporting a rectangular slab roughly 4 feet wide and 6 feet high.
Strange.
This is curious.
I would immediately go to stop Jack, bribing him with food.
I'm going to make a history check to see if I can see if this rings any bells from from my studies.
Go right ahead.
12 plus 5, 17.
Ooh.
Nothing you're able to tell.
Oh. Huh.
Let's
Wonder
try.
what-
Religion
wonder what
didn't
this
do
is.
it.
This
What
doesn't look
about?
like anything I've ever seen in any of my studies.
Hmm.
It seems out of place.
Hmm.
It makes sense, but I'm quite curious about it. But better judgment say going towards it.
Yeah, and if we found it out here in this place, I don't think I would interfere with it. That's just me, of course.
I still want to know what it is. I don't know if I recognize it, but based off of books and stuff I've read as children, as this ring a bell at all? Can I make a history check?
And you can make the check.
Yeah. I honestly make that a disadvantage. 'Cause I don't think I recognize it. I just don't want to shoot for it.
I can attempt a history check.
Yeah.
It's gonna be flat roll though.
History.
Okay.
15. But
19 flat.
nice.
Neither of you can recall anything. I mean, again, you can't really tell much from looking at it.
I have a bonkers idea. I learned that word from a book.
Oh,
How
You
about I
want to
shoot
get
an arrow?
closer?
No, not that silly. Shoot an arrow at it.
At the stone slab?
Well, if it is reactionary in any way, perhaps throwing some object in front of it, if it has some kind of, I don't know. I feel walking up to it is too. I guess you were the one that said you don't take risks in the long run.
It's not what I said. I said I
You
don't
said
worry
something.
about risks in the long run as much.
Something.
I'm smart enough to know when certain risks are foolish and just going to waste lives.
That's exactly what I mean. Shooting an arrow, if it's reactionary to presence, perhaps it'll react. If it's only reactionary to living presence, I don't know how. Oh! Wait a second. I'm checking my spells. No. Well, my best bet is shooting an arrow at it, seeing if it's reactionary just to any object.
I suppose it's worth a try.
You shoot an arrow, nothing happens.
Yeah. Waste of an arrow. Alright.
It's alright. I'll go get it. Hopped out of the
coming
cart.
with you.
No, wait. Let me try something. And
I'm following Deimos.
Go on.
I
Go on.
I pull out my lyre and I cast. Just like pluck out a little 3-note tune and cast prestidigitation to make like a small shower of sparks appear above it. See if that creates a reaction.
Nope.
Doesn't seem to react to magic.
Well,
Magic.
I lost an arrow.
Oh,
That's a
well,
good idea. As
I
we're
know.
walking towards it, we're going to ritual cast detect magic.
That's what I was trying to find. I don't have it.
There's no magic within their radius.
All right.
So-
As you walk closer to the door, though, for anyone who is walking to the door, you can go ahead and give me perceptions.
Door?
Alrighty.
I didn't see a door.
If you're walking to the thing.
Absolutely.
I got a 12.
18
Perception.
and 1. Damn, so close. So
I
close.
got a 9.
19.
I'm focused on my arrow, bro.
Hold on. So you said you got a 19, you got a 15, Leandros?
I got a 9.
No, I got a 12.
12, and then 9. So,
Okay.
Deimos, you notice there, okay, I'm trying, how do I ping on this? Hold on. There we go. You notice roughly over here. Is it pinging for you when I click?
Hold on, let me
I see it.
try again.
The red. Yeah, I see
Oh
it.
yeah, I see it.
And roughly over here, there's something buried in the mud.
Alright.
Oh, hello there.
I'll see it.
What is it?
An arrow. It is.
And
I
upon
think I might
closer-
spot something.
And upon closer look, because let me actually unhide you guys, since you guys are here now.
Okay. Oh hey, there we
Yeah,
are.
not lock. There we go. Because I'm assuming, because you guys are there, because Leandros, you said you're still at the cart.
I'm kind of moving a little behind them.
Okay.
I'm right next to Deimos because I'm trying to get to my arrow.
Yeah.
There's definitely
Well,
the
you're
joke
probably
of the
more here.
blind leading the blind here, but
Uh-huh. But upon closer inspect, as you were like peering through, you're just going to see a set of fangs jump out and attempt to bite you as you near.
Oh,
as you
shit.
close it.
ah!
Not on top of it.
Oh, goodness.
Oh boy.
As- 13 misses.
Oh!
Just probably like, look, bitch! You almost
that-
bit my goatee!
Oh, no. And as you're holding it up, as you look down its body, you see another head on the other end. As it attempts
Oh,
to bite real quick.
I hate these things.
21.
Surprise.
That'll hit.
Alright, so it's going to be 1d6 plus 4 piercing and 1d6 plus 1 poison.
Ouch.
Ouchie.
So that's 6 damage from the piercing.
Ow, it rolled max.
Oh, no. No, it did. It's a 1d6 plus 1. Okay, so it rolled twice for some reason on one of them. And then it rolled, actually, yeah, it rolled 6 poison too, so it rolled 12 damage.
Oof.
Ow. As the, in the other
28
spot,
to 16.
and it got you in the ankle too with that second bite.
It's like, aha, gotcha. Oh, no. Oh, I hate these things.
Well, remember.
Whoa!
Well, the other thing too is like over where the other one you notice is unburies itself. Everyone roll initiative.
Okay, here we go.
Initiative.
I got a
So also-
16.
Yeah. Also, Sam, you ain't gonna be able to grip it around the neck when it's a medium size. Not completely.
Oh, they're that big.
Yeah, these are mediums.
Oh, they're anaconda sized or python sized.
I know what you mean.
Also, I'll still be able to listen. I got to run to the restroom real quick because all that
Alright.
coffee is finally starting to kick in. But that is a 10.
I gotta
On
text you. Do you
initiative.
wanna go first?
What's your dex?
Dex is +3, 17.
Okay, I got a +4, so yes,
Alright, you
that
can
worked
go
perfectly.
And I got a 16.
Yep, I got you. And I already rolled their initiative earlier.
Okay.
Need some kind of blocker here so they don't fall off. There we go. Baby blocker.
All right. So it's actually the one that bit Sam already's turn first because he rolled a dirty 20.
Okay.
All right, and it's going to attempt to bite him again.
Ouch.
It misses.
Whew.
The second one's, or no, not second ones, because they're not sharing turn. All right, so it misses. That's its turn because it's not going to move when you guys are right on top of it. Leandros, you're up. So tell me where you want me to move you, if you're moving at all.
I think maybe I'll like move a just like a couple of feet closer, like to the vicinity of that.
Right here?
Yeah, that rock on the right of me.
Down here?
Yeah, kind of a little to the right.
Right here?
I don't see any change.
Oh, it's probably because I'm still dragging it. You talking about here?
What?
You should see the move there, right here.
Oh, I don't.
Hold on. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see. It's not changed. Why is it not showing your change then? Hide. Oh, if I don't think Sam has as an active screen, that's why it's not changing.
Oh.
Oh.
Get down from there, you little shit.
Hi, Bean. I'm assuming Bean was in your chair.
Bean wasn't on the chair. Bean was on the desk. She knows she's not supposed to be up here.
Hey Sam, is the map at the foreground or
There it
yeah,
goes.
it's there it goes.
Oh
Yeah.
wait! Oh wait! Oh,
It is
oh,
now.
Yeah, you moved me to a little too far.
Okay, so you're talking about more right here.
Yeah, like kind of closer to the rock that's between me and Demos.
Oh, so right here, right where I thought you were saying.
Yeah, a little bit more to the left.
Well, again, these are 5-foot squares. That's why.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fine then.
Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, cool. Like you can say you moved like a couple feet, but it was still the 5-foot movement. Okay, cool.
Okay.
And all right, and this one, the one by Deimos is 1. The one further away is 2. If you guys any targeting, Sam, the
Okay.
snake, the one that bit you already, tried to bite you again, but failed
Whew. She's like, ow.
because I only had to bite do the one attack because the other one's still on your ankle.
Yeah, just, oh, you little fuck.
Okay. Okay. Leandros feels like moves a little bit and then feels a flash of his newfound knowledge, and then he takes out his harp and wait, no, sorry, harp, lyre. I'm a liar for saying it's a harp. He takes out his lyre, and then he just kind of like boom, boom, boom. Like 2 kind of relatively violent strums of it,
Okay.
and targeting the square immediately behind the amphisbena, he casts Shatter.
Okay, so like directly behind the one in front of Deimos.
Yes.
Okay.
A sudden, loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. a creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on this saving throw.
Okay.
That doesn't apply in this case.
Yep. Okay, so Colette, Deimos, and the Amphisbaenas had to roll that save.
No. I'm,
You said directly behind, which is here.
yeah, so, like...
He's a 10-foot
So,
radius,
like,
right?
yeah, 10 foot,
So
so,
it'd
like,
be
this is...
4 squares.
10 foot
Oh.
right here.
Oh, damn. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, are there 2 of them?
Yeah, the 10 foot hits both of them.
Oh,
It also hits Deimos and Colette is all.
Oh, no, I'm going to, can I retcon? I want to kind of position it in, like, the square immediately behind the one I said I would.
Yeah, that's this square here, right?
The one, like, to the right of that.
Well, you said
Yeah,
behind.
right.
So you're talking right here.
Right. Yeah, like, right there where the cursor was.
Where Sam... Okay.
Like, little further. This one.
Okay, so 2 squares
square.
behind where it is.
Yeah, 2 squares behind.
Okay, so you want to do it 10 feet behind it.
That'll catch
Got it.
both that'll catch both of them, but spare my
That's
party
fine.
members.
What's the saving throw?
13.
Nah, con, strength.
Thanks. 13 Constitution.
Thank you. The one in front of Sam fails. And the one further away fails. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, awesome. 3d8. 10 thunder damage.
Oof.
Not bad.
So when you hit them with your shatter, any of the mud that was still caked on their bodies is flung off them. So now you actually get to see them in their full size, like their green emerald-like scales. As they're also, you see them just kind of like reel in pain. And Sam, the one that was around your ankle, it tightens its bite a bit, not where it's damaging you. So you know when you get hit, sometimes you clench your teeth.
Yep.
It's like that, but then it will release its grasp.
Yeah, I think also there's like when the shatter happens, there's like a little bit of a blue sparkle of magic, and then a little bit of kind of distortion as the air expands outward, and the sound like...
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And anything else for your turn?
Let me see.
Because you moved, though you still have some movement left, and that was your action.
Yeah, that was my action, and
That's great.
for
You
my
did good.
bonus. Yeah, and yeah, thank you. And for my bonus action, I am going to like pluck out a couple of more notes and kind of sing a song about like sing like a verse of like a song about fighting monsters, and I'm going to grant Deimos bardic inspiration.
Nice.
So for 10 minutes, he has a 1d6 that he can add to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw of his choice.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Cool. It's going to be the other Snaky Boy's turn.
Nicky Snake.
It's going to use its movement to move up on Colette. And it's going to attempt its 2-bite attack. So first attack does a 14 hit.
Yeah, beat it.
Alright. So it's going to be 7 points for the piercing. And 7 for the poison. I actually rolled max poison.
Ooh, boy.
Wait.
So 14 points of damage.
Yeah, which...
Second attack was a 7.
Okay, that misses.
Yeah, as it kind of went to do something as a buddy did, where the first one went for your face, the other one went for the ankle, and the first one ended up
not
getting
the
on the
ankle.
shoulder. The shoulder was, or the ankle was the miss.
Yeah.
The shoulder was the hit.
Hmm.
All right, that's its turn. It's now up to Deimos.
Alright. One of these little fuckers bit me.
That's the one directly in front of you.
Yeah, no, we don't like that here. As a... Ooh, actually, hold on. You know, yeah, we're gonna try out this news. Actually, hold on a second. Okay, yeah. So, as a bonus action, he is going to speak. I want to say he's probably going to speak in Sylvan.
Okay.
That the threads of fate bind. As he casts Ensnaring Strike.
Okay.
And then lashes out with a blow against the serpent. Does a... Pull it up. Got a +6. That would be... Dirty 20? Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
So, for the spell... It says a writhing mass of thorny vines. This one's going to more or less look like strings of energy.
Yeah.
Appears at the point of impact, and the target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained until the spell ends.
All right. What's the DC?
DC 13.
They got a 15.
Fuck.
Hmm.
But they still take 1d6 plus 4. Machines I need. So a 5 and a 4 is 9.
How do you kill
9
it?
slashing. Probably the strings wrap, and as it writhes and it breaks free, he sees a point in between the body and slashes. Basically, almost like the string's trying to entangle, the thing breaks free, but it stretches itself out fully in the middle, so he just straight through, cutting the thing in half.
Yeah, you got it right down the middle.
I'm in danger.
Bean.
She's on crackhead hours.
Have fun.
Oh! I just realized. Did I not send my Hero Forge picture of Leandros to you?
I don't know if you did. I know. I think you did, but D&D Beyond, it's weird about uploading images for tokens.
Oh, okay.
So I just went with whatever. I just went with the image I could find.
Oh, okay.
At least it is on my end. I'll try and fix that later.
Okay.
All right. Anything else for your turn though, Deimos? Besides praying that Bean doesn't get you in the nads.
Well, she already licked me in the she already freaking tackled my foot and licked my toe. So I think probably move slightly, move over and around.
Right.
So I'm on the opposite side of the snake, of the
Yep.
other snake, to try to give it 2 targets to go after, so that Colette isn't being just solo targeted.
Okay.
But that was my... Until we get to level 5, there's only a single attack.
No problem. All right. Colette, your turn.
All right.
As you
So
got
after
one
being-
head still embedded in your shoulder, the other one just like kind of coiled up to be staring at you.
So after like this, the snake just trying to take a chunk out of me, Colette is going to channel her magics from her god, and like, despite how painful it is, her hands will come over to the head and like grab at it, and like as she's trying to peel it off, she's gonna cast inflict wounds at my first level.
Okay.
So that is a con saving throw for 13.
Sounds good. 16.
It's-
I don't know if they take.
Usually it's half.
For leveled spells, it would be half damage. Who's still taking damage? Just
Yeah.
Alrighty.
half.
I will.
It's only cancer.
Wait, no,
gets
that's
hurt.
not a save. Inflict wounds isn't a save.
Hold on.
It's an attack roll. You do the attack roll. If you hit, then you roll damage.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Yeah, no, yeah, you do a melee spell attack roll. So let's say no matter. So go. So
It says touch con save.
it just says touch on my. Hold on, you might be looking at the newer version of inflict wounds.
Oh, no,
Hold
it
on.
might be.
Because your spell on D&D Beyond, does it have the legacy tag next to the name?
No. Let me see. Dark Wounds first level. It just says there's no legacy there
Yeah, that's the 2025 one.
already.
Yeah, no. So
And it's
we can
levels.
we can go ahead and fix that later. But yeah, so
Yeah,
now you're just
let
gonna
me
make a
find-
melee spell attack.
Already.
So it's literally just like
Yeah.
it's just gonna be
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that sound. I was like, I don't remember doing saves. Huh?
14.
Meets it, beats it. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Alrighty.
Hey.
Let me try that again.
Excuse me.
14 damage.
How do you kill it?
Nice. Alright, so this is gonna be cool. So what she does is this head is on her, and she just reaches her hand underneath the mouth and pulls out the fangs. And as she's doing it, she's shoving there's these vines, and it looks like wheat almost. It's shoving itself through the head of the snake as it's pulling itself off, and she just shoves it off of her and shoves it to the ground, and it its entire head is wrapped in this almost hay barrel type deal thing.
Oh.
Okay.
And as it kind of crumbles a bit as the spell dissipates.
That's kind of a little gruesome.
Yeah, she's in pain.
You okay?
Falls to the ground. Oh,
Colette! Colette, are you alright?
Try not to move. I'll try to stop the poison a bit. He is going to just put a hand on the shoulder,
yeah.
and
She didn't see
in
what
doing
was it.
so, he is going to use lay on hands.
Already.
How much HP did you lose from that?
14.
Yeah, because it rolled pretty high in the
Exact
poison.
number.
Congratulations, you're fully healed.
Nice.
Downside, I only got 1 point of healing left on that.
Nice. Thank you. She yeah, it heals. She takes. Oh, thank you. Oh, this thing took a chunk out of me. Are you okay? So you got bit too.
I've had worse. Not hallucinating, so my body's fighting off the venom.
Here, let me. I play a few notes of a soothing tune, and Deimos gets a little glow of golden light around him as I cast Healing Word for 6 points of healing.
I appreciate that.
Of course.
Ah. Are you uninjured?
Yes, it didn't seem to, didn't seem interested in me at all. Fortunately, the both of you were able to kill it before it could do any more damage.
You helped a whole lot with that spell of yours.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's
Ah.
most curious. I learned a few basic spells during my training in the Ducatia, but all of a sudden I saw what I needed to do in my head, and I just
Did it?
did it on instinct.
It's adrenaline.
I know the feeling. I have never been able to do what I did with those strings before till today.
Oh. Good on you two. I think that was my taste of curiosity for today. I haven't
Oh.
sated.
Those were ambush vipers. They're more than likely not exactly guarding that, but waiting along the edges to ambush food walking by.
Yes. Yes, that seems likely to me.
Did you see anything before you got attacked, or was it just... these-
Yes, actually. I noticed something over by the wall's edge.
You did?
Hmm?
You did?
Yeah,
it just
right
snakes?
over. Just gonna go and look to see if it was just the snakes or if there was something more there.
It was just the snakes.
Ah, little bastards.
Alright.
As much as seeing the glint of the scales. Too little, too late, I suppose.
Well,
Though, judging by the way around the corner looks, this is our path forward.
yes.
Suppose so.
I'll go get Jack. And she'll trot off.
I mean, it's either that or try to wade or swim through that. And this water does not exactly give me, what would they be, what does somebody call them? Good vibes?
Yes, I think that's the word.
Colette will grab Jack and giddy him up on over.
Well, wait,
Awesome.
wait. Although, hang on. Are we really going to? Are we? I suppose this is what he was for, but are we really going to ask Jack to wade through something we wouldn't want to wade through ourselves? Just
We're
seems a
right-
little.
We're crossing the river?
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Oh. We're going to the stone thing.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm still a little.
You're fine.
Yeah,
I think
which
I'm a little
Adrenaline.
lightheaded.
now that y'all are closer to the stone slab, you do see it is a doorway.
Oh,
I guess. Oh. I guess back on Jack and then back in the wagon. We ride through. Well,
yeah. I guess we do.
simple to open.
Well, remember, the doorway is only 4 feet wide. The wagon ain't going through.
Alrighty.
Let's offload the supplies. I think
Who's the strongest out of the three of us? Can carry most of Treon's stuff.
Well, as you guys are discussing this, you're going to turn, you're going to hear Jack just start braying as leaves randomly surround him, and now he and the wagon are gone.
What?
Oh, our stuff.
Creon is
Jack.
going to be so upset he lost his alcohol.
Jack.
This is.
The good apples I gave him.
Oh, this is getting a little. This is getting a little ridiculous.
And then one by one. Picking off every one of us before
Although,
the gods
yeah,
want.
What
What did
I
the-
I suppose unless this is some convenience the gods are doing us.
That could be it.
Getting rid of Jack. I could have
Well-
brought Jack with
Only one way to find out.
us.
Straight for the door.
Okay,
Angrily grumbling, she'll follow behind.
if you're gonna go for the doorway, whoever's gonna try and move it, give me strength checks.
I'll help.
All right.
Be advantage.
Yep.
I'm glad you gave advantage. I really am.
Was that
Because
nat
it was
one?
either going to be a 3 on die or a nat 20.
Oh damn. Yeah. So you just go like, you go to lift and you're like, oh, I thought this was gonna be heavy. As you just.
Like, initially it's like, wait, hold on. I felt it shift a little bit, shifts it a little bit forward, then pulls up and it's like putting it back on the track.
Yep.
Oh no, it's a full-on stone slab. There ain't a track for it.
Come on.
Alright, she'll like shimmy under it while helping you hold it up. Come on, Leandros.
All right.
Shimmy on through.
Sorry, excuse me. And I guess I walk into the doorway under the two of them. I just kind of say, none of the epic poems ever talked about this.
Well, just get under the door. This thing's heavy.
Yes.
I am. I'm going under the door as I'm saying that.
So as soon as I was like, ugh.
Alright.
Alright. And as you guys enter, is dark as hell. Which I'm pretty. If I recall, none of you have dark vision.
Which is why we're lighting a torch.
Right
I
on.
figured. So once you get the torch lit, and as you're examining the room, the scent of warm, humid rot smothers this dismal chamber. Mosaics cover the walls. Their colors fade into images scrambled by lost tiles. Excuse me. A thick layer of mud covers the floor, as well as a staircase that descends to the east. Oh, excuse me again. A stone slab blocks the way to the north.
It smells horrendous in here.
Oh, God.
1 second. Let's see. I'll cast sound with. Let me see. 1 second. I'm checking first.
Thaumaturgy?
Yeah, I'm making sure I'm
Doing the torch trick again?
Yeah, if someone has a torch out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Dave must lit one already.
Yeah, I'll make the flames brighter so we can see more for 1 minute.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just raise it above the head so that it's
The
nice and bright.
green flickers into the flame and it brightens the room.
I cast and I pluck one string on my lyre and I cast prestidigitation to produce the smell of incense to mask the corpse stink.
I mean, it helps mask it a little bit, but it's still there.
It's like
yeah, but it's
air
not
freshener.
not as strong now, right?
Yeah.
I cast Febreze.
Yeah,
mixing
basically.
them.
Well, no, because see, Febreze could cover up. This is more like Old Spice.
Oh, it's just mixing the smells together.
Yeah, well, you just lost a potential sponsor there.
It's just
All right. I guess we move forward.
I suppose so.
yeah. Oh, God, that smells bad.
The fire's making it worse, I feel.
Yeah.
I guess
I
we
couldn't-
move forward.
Yes.
You know, actually,
I cast
Yeah, no, we move
prestidigitation again, produce the incense smell.
I'm gonna see thaumaturgy's cantrip, so I'm just like constantly going at it, so making sure that our light is
Yeah.
luminous.
So which way y'all gonna go? Because again, you got stairs to the east, and then you have a slab to the north.
Alright. Do we go blocked off entrance first, or easy first?
Well, with all the stories of the mazes, one thing holds true. Stick to one direction and repeat it, and you will always find your way out.
Yes.
Okay, we're sticking to the left side. and we go towards the.
I was actually going
We
to
go
say
towards the.
go to the right, because if
We
you
go
go right, it's hard to go wrong.
It's fair.
I've never heard that one before.
I'm used to the left, but
I don't think these things you say are real proverbs.
God damn it, Sam.
How many adventures have you been around?
Who
Well,
says you can't create a new one?
I mean, like only one or two who came in for lectures, but I don't think they gave any practical advice.
So you guys are heading to the right?
There's your problem.
All right.
Puts her hand on the right wall
let's
and
hit
follows
the
behind
right.
Amos. Puts her hand on the wall.
Just follow the wall.
Alright.
All right.
You guys go and move yourselves down to the bottom of the stairs as I
Yeah.
finish uncovering this.
Oh.
Alright, and that is... Alright. So as you go down the stairs, they descend into a burial chamber partially flooded with muddy water. Ancient stone walls divide these catacombs, many lined with grave niches, holding roughly humanoid shapes wrapped in tattered linen. More than one of these grim parcels floats freely in the stagnant water.
Oh my.
I don't like the sound of this. Maybe we
Forward.
should go back the other way.
No, we made a decision.
All right. Just
We should stick to
Are-
it, but
are there any rocks on the floor?
Not really. Like, not any that are going to keep you above the water. Like, let me put it this way: the water you stand in will be like ankle deep.
Okay.
This ain't going to be the garbage room from Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I cast prestidigitation again and create like a little small little breeze that disturbs the surface of the water.
And as you do that, directly ahead, as it was somewhat covered by debris in the room that the breeze was able to cover, you see a body floating.
Is it moving?
No?
I
Okay.
like the way you said that.
Does it have a mask on it?
It is face down.
Ass up?
Yep.
By default.
I'm starting to feel the fear that Leandros is feeling. I say we go back. Perhaps we can leave the bodies another day.
Yeah, yes, I don't. Yes,
Less water.
this room doesn't. This
Consider
room doesn't
this.
sit right with me. But maybe it's some sort of. Maybe this is some sort of trap. Like this
Yeah.
is supposed to look like the easy way.
Well, one thing to consider. We'd have to make a considerable bit of effort and noise to move that slab. If there is anything in here waiting for a trap, it would choose to make its moon then and catch us from behind.
That's true. My curiosity is also tingling. I want to shoot the body with an arrow. Again. Yes. She grabs her bow, begins to line it up, and she's just looking at Deimos for the go-ahead.
It gives a
Let's
nose
go.
like,
She
smart
shoots the body
play.
with an arrow. If you
Alright.
need me to roll hit, I will.
Yep, you do.
Alrighty. Let me do. Roll to hit.
I just realized, if you want to conserve ammo, there's another thing that could be done that would immediately give it away.
Oh.
She holds her shot. She's like, save.
Divine Sense.
I don't know if I have that. One second.
It's a paladin ability. You can detect good and evil. Until the end of your next turn, you can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
She has her arrow ready. She's not hitting it yet.
Okay. So you're using Divine Sense?
Let's use Divine Sense.
You sense it all over this room of undead.
Oh.
Just gives a smile. Shoot it.
Okay, she'll shoot.
And get ready.
I
Leandro
will
tenses up a bit.
make a hit attack. 24.
Oh yeah, that 100% hits. As
Goes through the back, like the nape of the neck.
yep. As hold on, gotta add them in here real quick.
Lines it up.
As you just hear it wail.
Oh,
I knew this was a trap.
Hold on.
we've dealt with dead. And deal with it again.
Yes, I know. I hate being right. For once, and this is the one time I hate being right.
Was it really a trap if we activated on purpose?
Fair.
Yes, we can discuss that later.
And as you hear it wail, you're gonna start hearing groans as more start picking themselves out of the muddy water.
Shit.
That's a lot.
Go ahead and roll
Good.
initiative.
I'm gonna
Good.
anyone else goes.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a.
Everyone take
13.
5 steps back. By 5 steps, I mean everyone move back 5 feet. We're gonna bottleneck these fuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a 16 initiative.
Cool. What'd you roll, Colette? I didn't hear your number.
13.
13?
13.
Cool.
23.
God damn.
Nice.
Alright. So we're gonna hit start combat, and we will start with Damos when we come back from break.
Okay.
Yeah.
That way people can stretch, get some drink, use the bathroom, whatever needed. But while we are going to do that... Oh, wrong command. For those who have just tuning in or haven't had a chance to do it on my other streams, we are doing a giveaway, like I said, that will be happening at the end of this month is when the drawing will happen. It will be on the 28th, so we got 2 more weeks before the drawing. Where we'll be giving away some channel merch. Oop, wrong button. There we go. So we will be giving away, not the sweatshirt there, that was just showing off some of the channels or game specific merch like we have for this game. But whoever wins the giveaway will receive the King's Banner shirt, the Daddy Wyvern hat, and the Phoenix 5 patch. If you want to enter the giveaway, please type in the command that you see the Nightbot posted there after I did the exclamation giveaway. If you're a current subscriber, you do get 2 entries into it. If you are not a subscriber, you get win. But hey, you can literally have 1 entry and win. It happens to me all the time over on Dinner and a Game. Ray literally has about 20 to 25 3D printed figures he has to send me. That's about an accurate number, don't you think, Sam? Because you've been there for most of the times I've won.
Honestly, I lost track account. I lost track.
Fair, because I kept winning every single time. I'm not joking, because Sam can test this. Almost every stream there was a drawing I won, if I was there. But we will see you guys in about, it's 11:23 now. Yeah, we'll see you guys at 11:40. So we'll take a like somewhat, almost a little under 20-minute break. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
And we are back, y'all. As we left before the break, we entered combat where they're going up against quite a few returned sentries. Which Sam will remember those suckers very well.
Yeah, they stabbed me.
Mm-hmm. But we're going to pick up at the top of the initiative order, which, funny enough, Sam, that is you.
Alrighty then. I believe I directed everyone to like take some steps back before right as the arrow left. So would the group have had time to move back slightly?
No.
Alright, in that case, we're going to bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I pull it back up, got so many different tabs open here. So bonus action, we're going to do Shield of Faith.
Okay. On who?
Giving me
yourself.
On myself, making my AC 20. And then as an action, we are going to hold an attack action as a reaction the moment one walks within 5 feet. Okay, one walks within range.
Yeah, that works. Anything else for your turn?
Can't move since I'm trying to, or if we're trying to move back so we can funnel them in. So I'll hold here for the time being.
Okay. Though also, I did forget to do this before we started. Colette, roll damage for your bow for the one you shot.
Right. Action, short bow. 4.
Cool.
4 damage.
Alright. We'll make sure. Okay. So that's your turn, Deimos. Is up to Leandros.
Okay. Let me see here. What should I do?
I do not like to fight for money, Bishop. It is not honorable.
They don't have to be honorable. They don't make money. Veldrin in his head. Striking down a man.
I guess I'll do this. I'm getting a hold on. Each square on here is like 5 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 5. Okay. So I think like kind of in the middle of returned sentries A, B, D, and E, I am going to cast Fairy Fire. Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light, my choice. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dexterity saving throw. For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
Any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible.
Okay, where'd you say you were throwing this?
In the middle of like these 4 sentries at the top, like A, D, E, and B.
Okay, because this is actually like a wall.
Oh. Well, okay. Well, I guess if I cast it on the wall, would it like radiate outward to affect all of them?
You know what? Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Because the wall's not going all up to the ceiling. It is like kind of like a half wall, just because the place is dilapidated.
Yeah, I mean, Leandros perceives like some movement on the other side of that wall, and he thinks fast and plucks like a little whimsical tune on his lyre, and some blue kind of like not blue, not quite fire, kind of blossoms out from the wall and sweeps over these four returned, and they all have to make a 13 dexterity saving throw.
All right, let me go start this. So A made it.
Okay.
And he said it was A, B, D, and E, right?
Yes.
Okay, so everyone but C. B failed.
Okay.
So hold on. I'll put a pink border around the ones that failed.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. Wait, which one was that? No, that was B who failed. Whoops, wrong one. Too many of them. D made it.
Okay.
E failed.
Okay. I'll half ain't bad. I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, go for it. Go on.
I'll. How's everybody else looking? Are we are they looking like kind of bad health wise still?
Walks up to who? You said walks up to Bishop. Who are you talking
I think I'm
Good.
like six below full, but it almost looks like he has like strands of energy weaving around him, almost making an ever-flowing.
Oh, right. Oh,
Armor?
right. Yeah. I remember. Now I remember. Colette, how are you looking?
I'm looking good after
Okay. Then
healed me. I'm good.
Okay. Then I'll go ahead and end my turn.
You don't have to do this right here.
Walk forward ahead of you guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. It is Sentry A's turn. He's going to use his movement to come here. So go ahead and use your held action.
Amos.
So let's see, that's. The dice decide to hide. So it's a 16 and 6, 22? 22, yes, 22.
That definitely hits.
Don't land on the keyboard, you damn dice. Okay, that is a grand total of 9 slashing.
He takes a hit because he goes to block with his shield as you dip under and slash him right under where his ribs would be.
Just. Gotcha.
Alright.
But they're probably still up, so it's just like.
Oh yeah, they're still up.
Now it's their turn to attack.
Mm-hmm. Which is with your favorite weapon, the spear. That's going to be a miss because of your Shield of Faith. It literally would have hit, though. He rolled an 18.
Oh! Glad I put up Shield of Faith. I learned from last time.
Thinking ahead.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alright, that was its move and its attack. It didn't have bonus action. So, Colette, you are up as you were as you were looking over their heads, seeing the fight down below.
So I would assume that I heard Daniel say something about moving back.
Yeah, because he still said it. Just you guys didn't get a chance to do it before combat started.
So I would be able to shoot like spells over them, correct? By ceiling.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So I would use Fighting Bolt on Return Sentry E. It is a spell attack.
Okay. And you do get advantage on it because of the fairy fire.
Yep.
11. 11.
And that's with advantage?
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Alrighty. So it flies overhead. And I would then use...
and hits the other one.
I wish. I would then use the rest of my movement to move the top of the stairs.
Okay.
That they have room to move back as well.
Okay. Well, if you're going to give them room, you have to move to the side then to give them room.
Alright, yeah.
Okay. That's it?
Somebody.
Alright. Return B's sentry's turn, the one back here. He's going to use his sling. Really, the only one to get hit is Deimos because the way he's blocking everyone on the stairs. Which I know is kind of your point there.
Yep. I am the tank. Tank on the tank.
So, but like I said, it's going to be a sling.
Oh,
That's going to be a miss. As you just hear it as the rock bounces off your shield.
He's using the best weapon in Monster Hunter. Rocks!
I guess you could say it's a sling and a miss.
Rocky start, but...
Yeah.
God damn y'all. Okay. Cool. Well, that's its turn. It's going to stay back there. Sentry C, though, is going to move here with its full movement to flank.
Oh, boy.
So it's going to get attack with advantage.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. No, that's not dirty. That's not nat. That's dirty. So that's a dirty 20.
My AC is only boosted by 2.
So meets it, beats it.
Beats it, beats it.
Got it.
It's like, oh fuck, these things have pack tactics? Shit.
Ugh.
Well, no, it's just like any other... Oh, actually, yeah, they do have pack tactics. I was thinking just like anything else, though, if you're flanking. It's 15 damage total. 5 piercings, 10 poison.
Ow!
Or 10... Wait, hold on.
More?
Oh, no, my bad. Sorry, I actually clicked on the wrong thing. So it's 5 piercing, and I gotta roll the poison. I actually rolled double piercing.
Oh, okay.
So it's just a 5 piercing. With 4 poison.
Yeah.
Sorry, because I forgot, like, with the spear, if you do it 2 hands, you get the damage increase, just like you would with versatile weapons.
Yeah.
So I actually didn't see it say piercing. I thought it said still poison next to it. But that was almost max piercing, though, if it was a 2-handed attack.
Yeah, it was still one of those, like, I went from, like...
Yeah, so it was 9 points total is what you took.
I went from 22 to 13.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right,
he was all ready to shove it through you, but like he had a moment of uncertainty all of a sudden.
That's another reason why I had to back off, because at that point the wall is kind of protecting me, and they can't flank me.
Next is going to be Return Sentry D. He's going to move behind B and use a sling on you because he can't do anything else.
I see. Okay, we're good.
11 is a miss. Now it's E's turn, who's going to move right up in front of you. Also pack tactics.
Oh boy.
Oh, I forgot. Forgot I hit advantage, so that's going to be 8 is a miss. Okay, it wasn't a nat. Thank God. 23 still.
God damn it.
Oh shit.
It's a good thing it's a new day.
And that's 14 damage total.
Oy.
I'm at 1.
Oh god.
Withstand.
Oh.
I forgot how nasty pack tactics can be. I need to remember that for the
Yeah, also when you've got weapons that are doing what? 1d
6.
1d6 plus what? 1d10?
No, it's 1d6 plus 2d6.
So 3d6 per attack. With pack tactics. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to remember that for the future.
And then there's not a, is there even like a save for the poison that's what kicks it in, or is it just
it's just poison damage. It's not like make a Constitution saving throw or you're incapacitated poison. It's literally just poison damage.
Oh,
because there's no adverse effect of the poison outside like any thematic bit that someone wants to put in.
Yuck.
But speaking of turns, it's your turn.
All right. Did Leandros move back a bit, or is Leandros still kind of right on?
Leandros still right on you because Leandros couldn't move because Colette was still right behind them.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You shove.
I mean, I can stand aside and let you go past me.
No, because I'm pretty sure some of these things go before you do.
And also, moving out of range.
Yeah.
I'd say movement-wise, the whole other deal.
Trying to think.
Oh shoot! I forgot about. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Oh, this is not good.
I also wasn't expecting y'all to only stay in the hallway and do that.
I moved the second I could.
I know. I'm just saying the way that this encounter was planned.
Yeah, that's also why I said you might want to move back before you take the shot. We're running out of options here. We need to clear some space. This guy right there, E has not taken any damage yet, correct?
No, E did. That was the one that was shot.
Okay, why did it move that? So we're gonna target E.
Yeah.
We're gonna go for a swing. We're gonna Hail Mary. Oh, thank fucking Christ.
What?
That's a crit.
Nice. Okay, so go ahead and roll your damage, and we'll add that to your max.
We're gonna add some mustard to it.
Oh, smiting. Nice.
Smart.
Use that last slot. Fuck it. You got me. You bloodied me. Fuck you.
Fair. Alright, what's your max damage again before you roll? Including the smite?
Max damage for the smite is... Let's see, max damage for the smite is 2d6.
So 12.
Hold on, double check. No, it's 1d8 or 2d8.
Okay,
so
16. And your sword?
And then base damage for the weapon is 10.
Okay, so how do you kill it?
Just it stabs, grab with the spear. Grab the spear in its arm, like literally go up the spear and just stab. You just see a bunch of energy just flow from the armor into the blade as it's just driven into him, and there just almost seems like a burst of unraveling energy as the body is just sent flying backwards.
Nice.
Literally, the body itself unraveling.
So cool.
And this is a bonus action. We're just going to use the shield, and whichever one I hit prior, we're just going to punch.
I was going to say, your smite was your bonus.
No, smite doesn't require any action.
Oh, that's right. I'm thinking if you did the spell smite, not the divine smite. My bad.
Divine smite is basically a free action that can trigger, kind of like
yep, I know.
Fighters, or specifically, I think, Battle Masters.
Yep. Yeah, that was me. That was my B. I was thinking of a different one. Okay. All right. So
whichever one I hit when he first moved into range.
So that'll be A. Cool.
So yes, targeting A. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
All right. He takes 1 damage.
I mean, hey, still something.
I just looked at Leandro. Just move back.
I nod.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
There's one thing I do have to roll. Okay, good. Concentration is still up. Good.
Oh yeah, you still have to roll those for your.
Every time you take damage, if you're holding a spell.
Yep. All right, Leandros, you're up.
Okay. I guess. Let me check the range on these spells of mine. Okay. Yeah. I move back up the stairs about 15 feet.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15.
Yeah. And then, which one, so like Sentry A looks kind of worse than C?
Yes. C is as healthy as the undead can be.
Okay. Then I cast, oh, hold on a sec. What does this do? No, that wouldn't. Okay, so I guess my, I'm going to cast a second level spell slot healing word on Demos.
Okay.
It's like sending strumming just a flow of golden energy toward him. Just like slightly more sparkles than when I normally cast it.
All right.
And that heals him for 6 damage.
Oof.
Yeah.
Hey, still something.
Sorry, that's better than nothing.
True. But let's see. Your charisma's at a +3?
Yes.
Oh damn, so a 2 and a 3.
A 2 and a 1.
A 2 and a 1. Ow.
Yeah.
Okay. What else are you doing?
And for my action, I am going to cast Vicious Mockery on Sentry A.
Alright, hold on. Alright, yeah, you're good.
Okay.
I kind of had to make sure they weren't immune to anything.
Okay.
What's the saving throw again? Wisdom?
Yeah, Wisdom saving throw.
DC?
13.
It failed.
Oh, good. Okay. So it takes 1d4. So hold on, let me roll here. It takes 3 psychic damage, and it has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Okay.
So I kind of run my finger up one string, and then I point that finger at Sentry A and say, I would nominate you for Village Idiot, but it's clear you're overqualified.
Okay, solid.
And then I think like some sound waves appear around its head as it just kind of, as the psychic damage takes hold.
Yeah, I'll say you don't get a good look at his reaction just because you do have that bit of corner wall to him, but you see enough of him to where you can still get your line of sight to target him.
Okay.
But Deimos, you just see its reaction as it just drops its head and arms like, oh.
Better than I look at you and think of one word.
Ugh.
I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Alright. And that's it for your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. It's now that same sentry's turn.
Okay.
He's going to attempt to smack Deimos, which will be a flat roll because it had advantage, but then gets balanced out with your disadvantage. That's a fail.
Oh, good.
Alright, and it's not moving, so Colette.
Alright, so I am going to move behind Leandros. I can get a view of the room from where I'm standing.
Yeah, you can still see a little bit
And-
over Leandros' head.
Yeah, I'm tiny. I'm going to cast... A second. As a bonus action,
Okay?
I'm going to cast Healing Word.
Okay?
Let me do that real quick. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Deimos.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, love it.
6.
Cool.
And for my action, I'm going to grab my... let me see.
I know you mentioned spells earlier.
Yeah, I'm looking. The thing is, I have one planned, but... it's 150 feet range, so I could do it. 20-foot radius. It is a spike growth, and it makes it so that
Yeah, rough terrain and they take damage when starting.
Yeah. So I think 20 foot, 120 foot, I'd be able to get... I want to make sure I don't get to where Deimos is.
Well, you could
I don't
center
wanna
it back. You could center it back on, like, say, like,
you said
just a little bit
radius?
past where,
Yeah,
like,
it's a 20
that
foot, it's a 20
I-beam
foot sphere.
intersection. But so that I-beam intersection you say between those two like tunnels, if you do it on the next square past it, you lock those two back there down, and it's far enough. I'll be just out of range of it, and these guys will take damage for trying to leave it. They can't go anywhere.
So I think, because it's a 20-foot sphere, that's what it says. And concentration, easy enough. Yeah, I'll probably do it exactly where Deimos is, where Sam's saying to go. Back.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the 20-foot radius set up.
The diameter.
I'm trying to get it. Hold on. This thing's being stubborn.
Scary.
There we go.
Yeah, just to make it so that they're pretty much locked in there. And pretty much what she does is she like speaks under her breath, and these like almost like ears of corn will pop up from the water over there, and they just like shoot up and like harden, and that's the spike growth.
Yes, hardcore corn.
Yeah. A popping corn.
I'm sorry.
It got me so much worse.
Sorry.
It got me so much. Alright.
That was horrible.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. I'm trying to lean into the harvest thing of Karamutra because I've been doing too much nature.
Very good.
Just it could be worse. It could be alright. I scattered the field with pine cones, sharp pine cones.
Yeah, it's pretty much just spikes of corn.
Oh no! Actually,
spiky corn is fine.
Yep.
Oh no! Better one for those of us here in the South.
Gumballs.
Those little
No, I'm trying to remember. I think it was jiggers.
Little.
Those are insects.
No, it's not. There's like it's for weird plant thing. You literally like, especially in Virginia and North Carolina, you put your hand down in the grass and have your whole hand covered in them.
Yeah, it's a little.
Yeah, that's an insect.
No, there's a plant.
Burrs.
It's like the little spike. Yeah, it's like a little spiky.
Oh, you're thinking burrs.
Yeah.
Like gumball, like the smaller version of gumballs.
Yeah, those.
Yeah, I think a mixture of that and like sharp ears of corn.
Yeah, that works.
That's what happens. So that's my turn.
Cool.
Razor corn.
It's going to be Sentry B's turn, who's not moving because I see. No, they will attempt to move.
Let's say they don't have very good intelligence, do they?
Well, no, I was thinking they wouldn't move because there's no way to get up to you, but now there actually is a way to get up to you. because the one that was right in front of you is dead.
But half movement.
I know. I'm accounting for that, and I'm also looking at everything else. Don't worry. So it's only able to move 15 feet. So
It takes 2d4 for every 5 feet it travels.
So 64.
Yep, I know.
Oh, yes,
So,
64 damage.
5, 10, 15.
Oh, that's just 2. Is
No,
that 2 or
it's
3?
still in the it's right there. I'm gonna let you get the third.
It moved.
Alright.
Yeah, let's say
That's-
move 15 feet. It takes.
I'm giving you the
64.
extra because it's still partially inside the radius.
Yeah. Alright, so that is 2d4,
So roll 64.
64. I don't have that much dice.
There we go. Always use
Roll
dice roller on beyond as well
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna do that.
for like any dice that you don't have.
Spike Growth
2,
is such
3,
an
4,
amazing
5,
spell.
Oh, it is.
6. Roll!
30.
30
Damn.
damage!
So describe how it dies as it goes through the spike growth.
I was rereading the spell, and it's actually camouflaged.
It's camouflage if you don't know it's there. They saw you cast it.
Yeah. He's walking through it, and pretty much just imagine the worst time walking through a field corn. You're stepping on, you're just getting stabbed. He's just getting, skewered.
Okay.
Just ears of corn. And so, yeah.
Alright. Well, it's now C's turn. Oh, go ahead.
I mean, and don't give don't give haunted hay rides any ideas. Like they adding hazards to the corn maze.
Nothing's more horrifying than stepping on a caltrot made of corn.
Alright,
like
Sam,
little
it's
Legos.
going to try and smack you in the face.
Oddities.
That's a miss.
Oh, good.
It was a 19.
Oh!
No, the other
I
miss.
need better armor.
The other miss
I need
earlier
better
too was
armor.
19 as well. So. Alright, that's its turn.
Either that or I need to get the armor that is actually specific to this module. Or not module, setting.
G is going to attempt to move through thinking he can make it, so go ahead and roll your 64 again.
Alrighty.
High roll, high roll, high roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 20 damage.
He is still standing,
Oh my god.
but
Yeah,
you
he's just like.
but you literally can see that his feet and legs are shredded.
Oh.
Like you can he's half skeleton now.
Yeah.
He was already. He is about to go from undead to re-dead.
Yeah.
Hopefully not re-dead. This isn't
Alright.
not the Zelda re-dead.
But it can still do this, because it's not going to be able to hit you with a spear. So it's going to use its sling to try and hit you. That's a miss, that's a 9.
Oh.
As again, you just hear a as the rock bounces off your shield.
They have a spear. They almost never miss. They have a rock. They can't hit or shit. We just need to replace all their spears with rocks and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
There's technically a rock.
Alright, Deimos, you are up again.
Alright. We are going to take... Because we don't leave and get right. 5-foot step back, because now there's wall there.
Yep, you're still within
There's
5
a
feet.
wall.
You're good.
That protects me. So now, if they attempt to attack from those angles, I have quarter cover.
Yep.
Unless somebody attacks from directly in front of me. A was the one who was injured previously, correct?
Yes. C is still healthy as the undead can be.
Well, we're going to attack A then. Attempt to take him out. Dirty 20 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Ooh, rolled max, so 6 and 4, so 10 slashing.
He is still standing.
Whoa.
But he is wobbly. Like, you can tell that he is just... Well, I don't know why I'm trying to make the move and y'all can't see me.
I'm on. I can do this all day. Just clanging the shield.
Okay. Anything else?
Bonus actions. Fuck it. Before we take that that 5 step, we're just seeing it weak. We're gonna go. We're gonna try a Hail Mary. I doubt it has that little health. But we're just gonna punch it with the shield. We're gonna try.
Yeah.
If this kills it, I'm gonna laugh. Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
If something doesn't have a die but has a set damage but crits, what then?
Even if you didn't crit, it was going to be a how do you kill it. It was at 1 HP after your 10.
You're fucking kidding me!
I am not. How do you kill it?
Oh great, a crit, so it does like 2 damage.
But yes, that's how that would have gone. If it set damage like a punch, you just would have just doubled it.
So like just shield, just going straight for the neck and accidentally just disconnects the head from the shoulder. Like just like Captain America, if his shield was sharpened and he hit somebody in the throat. Just.
I mean, he did with the Ultron bots.
Yeah,
that's true. He did.
And also, it doesn't need to be sharpened. It's vibranium.
And then just turn around to the other one, tap the shield, take that 5 step back into the hole. I am never gonna replicate that ever again. That ain't happening.
Alright, that's your turn then, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Cool. Leandros.
So Sentry D looks really bad, right?
Oh yeah. He's especially with Deimos where he's standing now, you have no line, you can't CC anyway.
Okay. Then I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on D.
Okay.
He has to make a 13 saving throw, Wisdom.
Failed.
Okay, awesome. So I pluck a string and then point at him and I say, remind me never to invite you to the harvest dance. And he is going to take 3 psychic damage.
So, oh, wrong thing.
He starts sobbing.
Well, it's not even just that. So he actually just he's aghast with that comment, like as he takes a 5-foot step back. And I'm not going to have you roll the damage. He dies, and Leandros, you can describe how he dies from there because you did that.
Wait, you said he takes steps back, right?
He took a 5-foot step back.
What is he standing on?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
That's why I say Colette doesn't need to roll for it, and I'm letting Leandros describe how the kill looks.
Okay.
Because I actually like that Vicious Mockery. That's why I'm doing this.
Okay, so... So yeah, I guess like something of this, like you see like a little kind of just like a little bit of sound waves around his head, and he just his face falls. His just well no, we can't see his face because he's wearing a mask, but he just freezes up, and then like I guess his shoulders slump a little bit, and he steps back in disappointment, and then I think like he steps on like an especially spiky ear of corn, and I think his bony lower half just starts just kind of really loses all of its it just loses all of its cohesion, and she just like and it just like completely collapses beneath him, and then the torso falls down and gets spiked.
Nice. Ooh. Alright. Oh, that leaves one standing. Colette, it is your turn, I'm assuming, because do you have anything else you want to do, Leandros?
No, I think I'm good.
Cool. Figure I'd just double check. So yeah, Colette.
I cannot attack the last one, so I'm going to use Healing Word at a 2nd level on Deimos. I think.
Okay.
Again, the 7 healing towards Deimos. So you get 7 back. So you protected there. I think. Let me see if I can do anything else.
I'm getting hurt and healed for like around the same range.
Yeah.
Which is.
I actually don't think I can. I can't see him.
No, you can kind of see him.
Alright. I think I would say short bow attack work.
Oh, I thought you meant. Sorry, not the sentry. You can't see the sentry. I thought you meant like you couldn't see Deimos.
Oh,
So,
I healed Deimos. I'm pretty sure that's all I can do then.
Okay.
I would drop. Actually, I'll keep it up for right now, just in case.
Yeah. Not a problem. All right.
Okay, that's I'm done with my turn.
That's its turn. It's going to move in front of Deimos and attempt to smack you in the face. Oh. Hey, thanks for the follow there, King Zero. Alright, and that's going to be a miss at 14. Alright, speaking of Deimos, you're up.
Payback's a bitch. Will a 17 hit?
A 17 does hit.
I haven't figured out the range on these things yet. Ah, poo.
What'd you roll?
Minimum.
Damn. Which is?
5.
Cool.
It's something. It's something. It's something.
It's
you know what? Bonus action. Fuck your face. Shield to the face. It's a 19 to hit, so 1.
Nice.
I did 6.
Cool. Anything else?
No, that is all. Just slash, punch. Fuck you.
I gotcha. Alright, Leandros, you are up.
Okay. I think I'm going to use. I'm going to try and cast Dissonant Whispers on this sentry. You whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw.
I was like, hold on. Is this me or is everyone here in the robot there?
Yeah.
No, I'm seeing it too.
Okay,
now it's stabling out. I think.
Go ahead again, Leandros. You were starting to go out there.
Oh, okay. Hello, testing.
Yep, Lima Charlie.
Yeah, your voice sounds fine.
Dissonant Whispers.
Never mind.
You whisper
again.
Just casting out his computer.
Hello.
I think it might actually be Discord because I can see I can hear some people just fine, but then their cameras are also getting
it might be.
So I think Discord is having a moment.
It might be. The thing is,
shall I turn my camera off?
No, because no, you're good right now. Try again while we see.
Okay. Dissonant Whispers. You whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
Okay.
The creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground, such as a fire or a pit.
Yeah.
The spikes aren't obviously dangerous.
Yeah, I'm counting on that. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away.
Oh, it failed. Roll your damage.
Okay. Yeah, I think I pluck a couple of notes on my lyre, something that sounds a little sinister and unsettling.
Okay.
And he takes 13 psychic damage.
All right.
Nice.
So he takes the damage. He is then going to take his movement speed. And yeah, we'll move back here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
His movement does get halved the moment he enters the area.
That's right. So 5, 10. So that leaves him with 20 feet. So there. So roll 60. Well, now I'm not going to have roll 64. As soon as he falls in, he just gets shredded up by the corn.
Yeah.
But gets caught and just.
So this is this time the zombies are the horror movie victims.
Mm-hmm.
Pork shredder.
Yeah.
Corn maze.
Just kind of like here's I guess just kind of like here's a in his head and like fuck this and runs away and dies.
Pretty much.
Shredded.
Alright. And that is the end of combat.
Yeah, the second the last one dies, she dropped concentration. The corpses just fall into the water.
Deimos, who never saw the spikes go up, they were camouflaged to him as well, just looking like,
yeah.
What just happened?
I think it's She yells from the top of the stairs. I think that was from me. Actually, I know that was from me. That was on me.
Oh.
Back up, Harry. You look hurt.
Oh.
Just wiping the blood off face. Like, if I had a drachma every time I was covered in blood, I would have 2 now. 2 days in a row.
Well, that's not a lot of drachma.
Well, the way this adventure is going, you will be rich by the end.
Damn right.
Alright, come here. I will cast at a first level healing word.
I was about to say, perhaps we've cleared this room.
Yes.
There didn't seem to be anything coming into this room. And we know the 2 slabs are on either side of the room we just came from. We can use that center room to take a short rest, heal that way. That way we're not using any additional spell slots.
That's fair.
And then that way for the people who refresh certain abilities through short rest, they can get those back.
Alright.
That way you're not using up any more spells than you absolutely have to.
Yeah. I will say as well, I am 90% sure you're the only one who took damage the entire thing.
Yeah,
so you need
100%. But as the tank, that's my job.
Yeah.
My job is to take damage and to keep the enemy from getting to anyone else.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright.
I think if he's not coming up the stairs, I'll just go down the stairs. Push Leandros out of the bed.
Deimos is coming up the stairs like...
Okay.
Yeah, then Leandros moves back into the room to give him room to come out.
Or we're gonna stay in that little room there.
Yeah.
Let's
Take a little rest.
Let's set up a small fire. Well, I'll bandage up my wounds.
I can help if you need any.
Nothing. Wish we could do something about the smell.
I think you're just gonna get used to it.
For now.
I pray to Ifara and all the gods. I never get used to this.
The way that the gods are telling this story, at the end of it, you won't be able to tell the smell away from flowers.
No. I pluck a string on my lyre and cast prestidigitation.
Prestigio.
Yeah.
It
smells like smells a little bit like a field of flowers.
With all these dead people, I would have thought it smelled like Teen Spirit. I'm sorry.
Oh.
That's dark.
Oh.
Okay, Sam.
Yes.
No, never mind. That's too mean. I was going to say Damos takes damage enough to fall unconscious for that. That's too mean.
Those newspaper.
Do it.
That.
No, I'm not going to.
Just that.
Sam knows
that.
I'm not that kind of person.
It's like fuck.
Besides,
Tired. Says that. Hey, good night, folks.
Yeah.
besides, I can just tell his wife the joke he made, and she'll bap him for me.
Yeah, no, that's true. She would.
Although it smells like Teen Spirit. That would be a that's good. I should use that in a song.
Well,
Shut.
God.
speaking of tired, as you guys are doing your short rest, that's where we're going to end it for tonight.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yay.
It's a purpose ended.
Uh-huh. It's almost
good
like
session.
I planned it.
Rest
Thank
here.
you for
Hopefully,
running.
we'll have our tank, or our other tank,
Yeah.
our off tank.
Yeah.
We're both off tank. So
Our
more
hard
aggressive
the
tank.
other hard hitter
Yeah.
tank.
Yeah,
the
damage
HP tank, the HP tank, the
Yep.
health tank. There's the
Yeah.
health tank and there's the shield tank.
Mhm.
But we're going to go ahead and go around and say who you are, who you played, and where people can find you if you want to say that. And then, let's go with classic question, favorite moment of the night. We're going to go in reverse order with Colette.
Hi, I am Jay, or I play Colette, the cleric satyr, and my favorite moment of tonight was
I was like, Sam, keep the
think-
screen share up because it messed the cameras up.
Oh no! Hold on, let me go back to it. Fuck, shit, balls.
I'm trapped behind the walls of the background.
Where's the right thing for it? Where's the right mother bitch? Okay, there's that. There's this and shit.
Hold on, I'll just share a random screen I got in my background.
Oh no, there we go. Hold on, no, I got it.
Who's gonna do it first?
There we go.
Ah.
All right,
I
keep
did the
going.
thing.
Alright, so my favorite moment, it would probably be, I think the snake moment, because it was just a perfect moment of Colette's, just everyone's just either begrudgingly going up to it or just curiosity of what this doorway was, and then just getting absolutely ambushed.
Okay,
But
fair.
also, how we absolutely bodied the snakes, I think we did a pretty good job.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's my
Yes.
favorite moment of tonight's.
Yeah. Alright, Leandros.
Hi, I'm Miles, aka Turquoise Bard. I played Leandros, the human bard, and my favorite moment of the night was when two like a good combination of attack choices and saving throws resulted in me kind of insulting like two zombies into throwing themselves into spikes.
That's my second favorite moment.
Yeah. It's not often you get to do that in life, and I'm glad I got the opportunity.
Fair. Okay. Damos. Last but not least.
What is up, y'all? I am Sam, Markov on most socials, or the Starfield over here on Twitch. If you guys want to see more of me, you can typically find me over on ADH Adventures on Tuesdays. Tuesday evenings, we're on a little bit of a break. Of course, either here over on Dinner and a Game on Wednesdays, and then running little variety streams on either Tuesday or Wednesday around like mid-afternoon-ish, depending on availability of my current teammate. I play Deimos, the Satyr Ancient's Paladin. God, it's a mouthful. I gotta say, my favorite moment was the combination of spells between the spike growth, but also the mixture of psychic spells to make the enemy forced to go
Yeah.
through the spike growth.
100%.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Spike growth
Yeah.
is one of my favorite spells.
Great.
I'm glad I got
And-
it. It was a accidental spell.
It's one of the most.
It's a fix.
People are gonna say it's like, oh, it's only a first level. It's only a first level. It's not that good. Bullshit. That's probably one of the best spells in the game.
It does a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
It does so much for so little.
Oh yeah.
And it's pretty much invisible until you like pass the save to actually see it. So
unless
you don't
see
know.
it casted.
Yeah.
See it cast, so it's like, hey, set that on a road. Wait for the carriage you're trying to ambush come by. Oops.
Alright.
Crazy.
And then, once again, I am Cal, also known as the Celtic Wyvern King. You can find me here every other Wednesday running with these wonderful people as we play a God's Challenge, a Theros 5e D&D campaign. Here soon, once I get some more schedule stuff lined up, we are going to try and get my next campaign started as well. That we're on the opposite weeks, using the new Surge TTRPG. Every other Friday, including this Friday, you can find me back here for my Stargate 5e campaign, where our characters are coming back together after a 3-month in-game separation, as from our mid-season finale. As we had one leave the team to go to officer training school, one got sent off of their own will, and then the other two are just like, what the hell happened to our family? Opposite Fridays that, you'll typically find me over on Dinner and a Game whenever we get the games on that back up again. Every Monday, though, you can find me on Halfling Wizard Productions for either Orlea Origins, which will be this upcoming Monday, or Windrise of Arya, which is a Surge TTRPG campaign. And then every other Thursday, including not today, because after midnight my time, but next week, you'll find me back there again for Reign of Vecna, where I play Meek, the Reborn Goliath Redemption Paladin, because that's a mouthful, Sam. For that. And then once again, for anyone who joined the stream late, again, we are doing a giveaway for some channel merch, which I will show that merch once again, once I get it pulled back up. Hold on, where... There we go. Where on the 28th is what I said? Yes, 28th. We'll be doing a giveaway where you get the King's Banner shirt, which is a t-shirt with our logo on it, the Daddy Wyvern hat, which also has our logo on it, and the Phoenix 5 patch, which is the patch I designed for the Stargate 5e campaign I'm running, as that was the first game I did on this channel for TTRPGs. I figure it's kind of fitting for that. But we do also have some other cool merch too, to make sure, don't forget to mention that. Because we got sleeveless t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got long sleeves, we got flag, we got, little notebook, spirit glass. And some of it is channel specific too. Or not channel specific, game specific. Like Barbarian's Intuition is actually based off a moment we had in this game back in our early days, where our Barbarian chose to throw the donkey over a river. Because you can't lead a horse to water, but you can toss an ass. Alright, and then let me go ahead and hide this again. Dun, dun, dun. And if you haven't hit the follow button, make sure you do so. Again, we always appreciate new follow, which once again, King Zero Streams, welcome to the channel. Appreciate the follow. If you also like what you see, you can always hit that follow or subscribe button, whether you do it out of pocket or with Twitch Prime sub. It's always appreciated. And again, don't forget, you do get those Twitch Prime subs. If you're paying for Amazon Prime, you might as well use it. Not necessarily for my channel, but any channel you really want to support as well. Speaking of supporting, make sure to stick around as we go ahead and raid out my buddy Slytherin Weasley, who's currently playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Looks like, he, from what I'm seeing on the preview, he's hunting Chotacabra to farm for armor spheres right now. Because if you are in high-rank quest, do it. You need the armor spheres.
Yes, you fucking do.
But just like with any of our raids, though, we may be wyverns, but let's not use any breath attacks unless we're roasting marshmallows for them. Alright, but we will catch you all next time.